Hello everyone, and welcome back to another paycheck budget video. Today I am going to be completing our paycheck budget number 2 for the month of June. Now if you missed our paycheck budget number 1, I'm going to go ahead and leave that video linked up and you can go and check it out. If you're interested in watching the full monthly budget for the month of June, I'm going to leave that video linked up as well, guys. Now we are headed into Juneteenth and we have Father's Day on Sunday. So I am wishing all the fathers a happy Father's Day, and I hope you enjoy your day. Guys, I hope you all just enjoy your whole weekend. So I have already got my Father's Day gifts out of the way. I hope you all have not delayed and you all have, taken care of your gifts if you're going to be giving any gifts. But yeah, guys, I hope you all just have a fantastic weekend. So for our paycheck budget number 2, it is going to be from June the 18th through June the 30th. So during this time frame, as far as Hub's income, we are planning for him to have direct deposited into this joint household account $960. And then for me, we are planning $730. Now, remember in our May monthly budget, we had to roll over $55 to help out with this month's expenditures. So I'm going to go ahead and account for the rollover, and that is for $55. And again, we are expecting our son to pay his cell phone bill, and then I'll add that in, and then we'll put it in the actual column once we end up closing out our paycheck budget number 2. And then for our giving tithes, we're at $460 during this time frame. And then for our expenses, we do have our car insurance that'll be due, and that is for the $250.98. And then we have our prepaid cell phone bills, which is with AT&T, and that is for $86.50. Now this is for 2 lines. Now guys, I don't know if I mentioned to you all previously, but I have a new phone. Now I talked to you all a couple of months ago about how AT&T was sending me text message about my old Android was not going to be supported as of February 2022. Well, guys, one day I came home from work and I went to charge my phone, and the place where you plug the charger up into your phone, guys, the inside of that space on my phone, there was a piece that broke off. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm not going to even be able to make it to February. And needless to say, I haven't even had time to fully save for my phone, because I'm like, I'm not getting a plan at all. I'm not trying to do that. But luckily, guys, my son, he had an extra phone. So I am on the Apple side of things now. So you all know I love my Samsung. I love my Android, but hey, it was free, so I was not fussing about that. I didn't have to pay for it, and it is a older model, but guess what? It works well for me, and I don't have to save for a phone, guys, because I got one free, and it is such a blessing. It really is. Now, it was not fun, going through it that little time frame, but I'm just happy and thankful that it worked out. So we still are on prepaid, and that is just amazing. If you have a cell phone, you have a plan, it is best that you go ahead and pay those phones off. And if you can get on a prepaid plan with that same provider, especially if you enjoy the service, it will be cheaper, guys. It really will, because that's what we did with our AT&T phones. All right, so for taxes, now during this time, the taxes will be due, and this is our installment agreement for our tax debt, and this is the regular payment, which is $235. Life insurance is at the $62.64. Lawn service, we are planning $100. And then for the groceries, we have $300 that we need to allocate. And then for our gas, we have $50. Our house supplies, we only have $30 left that we need to allocate for the month. So that'll be the $30 here. And then our buffer, we only have $25. So I've got to total our income first. So $960, $730, and $55. So we are working with $1745 as far as our plan. And then as far as our expenses, we'll see exactly what we have, and then we can divvy up the remainder for our extra debt. So let's see what we are working with. So we're at $11.40 and 12 cents for our expenses. So that's the total. And I'm going to go ahead right here at our paycheck budget overview. Go ahead and plug in the planned income at $17.45, our giving at $4.60, and our expenses at $11.40.12. And then we'll see what we have left. So $17.45 minus $4.60 minus $11.40.12. So we have $144.88. Now, I do know we have not done anything with the extra debt in our paycheck budget number 1. So our taxes will get the full amount. So I do know that's $110 that we allocated for the month. So that goes there. And then for our savings, now the only thing that we have left to divvy up for the savings is the emergency fund. So the emergency fund will get the remainder, $34.88, and that should be the amount that we need to get the full amount for the month of June. So our whole planned monthly amount is $50.93. So $34.88 is what's left that we need to set aside. All right, so this should be a zero-based budget. So down here, $17.45 minus $4.60 minus $11.40.12. And then I can plug in the savings, which is the $34.88. No envelopes, and then our extra debt at $110. So subtract $34.88 and then the $110. We have a zero-based budget. So our planned income has been allocated over our planned expenses, savings, and extra debt. All right, guys, so this is our paycheck budget number 2. It's pretty simple, straightforward. I really do hope that you enjoyed this video, and please make sure you stay tuned because I still have to get some more videos out for you guys. But all right, I'm gonna see you later. Bye.